BBS babies.
The Boys Town Broadcasting System and its affiliated stations present Quixotic and the Hydrate Nightclub Theater on the air in The Apocalypse, now in 3D.
Just make sure you get the mic around there. BBS is the first radio program broadcast to you entirely in 3D. Now tell me, Robin, how much more entertainment can our audience expect to experience by wearing these 3D glasses?
Not much, Crystal. It's all a marketing scam.
Well, in that case, put on your 3D glasses now.
Whoa! It's like we're right here. Crystal, I never realized how big your breasts actually were.
And I never realized how big your... Oh, these are broken. Oh, no, they work just fine.
That's Maria on sound effects. You'll get it right one of these days, Maria.
Boys Town Radio. You're listening to BBS babies.
This just in from our Johnny on the spot, Frank Sala. The end of the world is close at hand. Really, Maria? I don't even know. There are giant sinkholes opening up all over the planet. Frank is coming to us live from the heart of Boys Town, where one such sinkhole has opened up and swallowed the intersection of Roscoe and Halstead. Frank, tell us what you see out there.
Oh, it's enormous, Crystal, and it seems to have sucked in everything in its path. It's a giant vacuous gaping hole in the middle of Boys Town.
Enough about your ass, Frank. Tell us what you see on the streets.
Oh, it's pandemonium. The lines to get into sidetracks, Roscoe's, cocktails, and even 7-Eleven are around. What seems to be happening here? It seems as though the gays are filling up the sinkhole with water. Oh, yes. Yes, they're turning it into a giant swimming pool. Leave it to the gays to see the cloud silver lining at the beginning of the rainbow. Back to you, Robin and Crystal.
Apparently these sinkholes are not the only cause for concern. We've just received word that most of the world's volcanoes have gone active in the last hour. Also, the clock at countdowntoapocalypse.com is just sped up to an indeterminate rate. But perhaps the most disturbing news of today would have to be Lindsay Lohan was spared jail time and ordered back to her rehab till after the holidays.
Oh, wait a minute. Lindsay Lohan has stalled her rehab? Isn't that the seventh sign of the apocalypse?
It is not the seventh sign of the apocalypse. However, we did learn a little song to remind us of all 7 signs for just such an occasion. And it goes a little something like this. The end of the world can be a sad, sad thing, but before you wave that white flag, just gather around and hear us sing our 7 signs of the apocalyptic rag.
Number 1.
False prophets.
Let's go to church to worship money. Number 2.
World wars.
Don't ask, don't tell them I'm an Ellie.
Number 3.
Famines.
Hey, gee, I'm really hungry. Number 4.
Earthquakes. Shake my body all night, honey.
Number 5.
Electric persecution.
Nothing else about hope be changing.
Number 6.
Anarchy.
Casting start with one tea party. Number 7. Trumpets blowing.
You got the right idea. Ideally, takes 3D glasses to see things clearly. Gets more severely by the yearly. That's why we sing our 7 signs of the apocalyptic rag. Boys Town Radio.
This just in. The clock at countdowntoapocalypse.com has slowed to its standard rhythmic rate, with only 1 hour remaining.
Well, Quixotic, it looks like we have 1 hour left to tell our stories. We begin at a local Chuck E. Cheese, where young Frank is celebrating his 5th birthday. His supportive mommies sing the familiar celebratory song, soon to realize the ramifications of raising an impressionable and innocent eavesdropper.